Still no activity. Hey, this is Dana, the friendly neighborhood wildlife biologist in his name outdoors. Hey, if he can save me, he can save you. Yeah, I'm going through and I'm at the Salgahatchee Creek site. And out of 5 330s, I've caught 4 river cooter turtles. And here's the thing, nothing's been touched. You see how that water's coming under this dam? So the beavers have, because of this drought, have either left or because these dams can't hold water at the bottom. And with this sandy substrate, they can't pack mud on them. So what I'm gonna do now, because I did I caught a river cooter down here, I think. So what I'm doing is I'm shutting down all my 330s. And here's the reason. Here's another one. And I'll just pull them out of the trap. He's perfectly fine. That's the reason I use that little thing. Say hi. Wave, Kendall. Yep, this must have. Yep, she's sitting in the truck while I work. So I use this, release that turtle, be fine. But see that little cut I made the other day? Nothing, no activity, no building back. So these beavers aren't in here. So for the landowner, part of it is rake the dams out. So I'm gonna get in there and rake big holes in these dams, at least a 4-foot wide hole, and the water will do the rest of it. So I got a bunch of dams to rake, but get into a situation like this, water's down, water's going around. They haven't built that back, they're not in here. And these were probably wintertime beavers when the creek was high coming up in here, because there's no good summertime food. All they have is, they don't have a lot of lily pads or anything else. So they got to eat cambium, and there's no fresh sticks. So the beavers, they've moved out. Will they come back? Possibly. But if I'm gonna remove all these dams, he should be fine for a while. I've got one culvert I'm gonna do something on, but with that not being built back since Friday, it's Monday, they've moved on. Down in the creek, dams aren't holding water. So it's a situation. Like I said, it doesn't mean you have, I don't always kill one. Sometimes I just alter the habitat enough. And I'm gonna alter this one enough to where they just can't come in here and make another dam that quick, but I'll check on it. So I won't do it today, but within the next week, I'll have all these dams, big holes raked in them, and let the water do the rest. So all these turtles are fine. They're being released. Like I say, folks, every site's different. I'm about to start a site which is nothing but lily pads and a big pond, and it's going to be totally different. But this job, it's not done yet, but I'm going to let it ride for a little while and see if anything comes back and builds us. I'm shutting down all my traps and moving on. I'll come back in a week and a half and see what happens. If they haven't built anything back in a week and a half, it's done. Landowner, I'm going to take care of his problem. All right, subscribe and follow In His Name Outdoors. Appreciate it. This is Salgahatchee site. This is where the landowner comes and checks stuff for me. So y'all make a wonderful day. Make a wonderful day. Subscribe and follow. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one. Bye. About to release him.